Hey, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to make a quick video to talk about mud water, my experience with it, the things that I liked about it, just to kind of give you an informed decision if you were looking to get some for yourself. Before we get started, there's actually a link below this video. If you click that link, it'll take you to Mud Water's actual website, which you're seeing on the screen now, actually, and you can look around on the website while I'm talking, or you can wait until I'm finished, and then you can click that link to go to their actual website. So the very first thing that I noticed with mud water, I'm not a really big coffee drinker. Like, I don't need it to get my day started. I just like to do it as part of routine. The only thing I don't like about that is the fact that it gives me, I wouldn't say it gives me anxiety, but it does make me feel anxious. It makes me feel, I get an energy boost from it, but it just doesn't feel clean. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, my mind doesn't feel crystal clear still, but I am alert. The difference is with mud water, it gives you the exact same boost as coffee would, but it just feels much cleaner. So to me, it's just a cleaner level of energy, and my mind is much more focused than when I use coffee in the morning. And since I like to get started in my morning routine with work in the morning, that plays a big part. To me, it's now become, in a sense, part of self-care. That's how I look at it, because it gives me very clean energy with no side effects, like none of the crashes, none of the anxiety. And if I take a break from coffee and go back to coffee in a day or two, sometimes it gives me very bad headaches. I don't experience that with mud water. And with the mud water, oftentimes I feel energized literally from my first sip. Like, I can feel myself waking up in the morning when I make a cup of mud water, as opposed to when I like get that same type of energy from coffee. And if not immediately, normally within the first 30 minutes of me taking my mud water, I'm fully awake, fully focused, and fully energized. It's a very noticeable difference from what I was doing before. I no longer use energy drinks. I wasn't very fond of them before anyway, but even like say for example, like a 5-hour energy drink or something like that, I no longer use those. I never really liked the taste of them. I never really liked the ingredients that they had in them. So I'm happy to have replaced those as well, because this literally serves as an energy drink to me. It just feels a lot more organic. And it is actually. It's vegan. So it doesn't use any animal products or any of that type of stuff. It's vegan, it's no GMO, it's even kosher. It's like basically all natural stuff. So yeah, I like putting this in my body. I feel like it's part of my self-care routine now. And the only things that I don't like about it, the only things that I was slightly disappointed in, was the fact that it's made out of mushrooms. There's a portion of the ingredients that are mushrooms, and my girlfriend is allergic to mushrooms, so it's not something that we can both use, which is unfortunate. The other thing is the amount of creamer that came with the original order that I got. They give you like a sample size creamer, so if you're and the creamer is really good. It's coconut creamer. It's amazing with the mud water. It's a flavor that, in my opinion, it rivals like the drinks that I would get from Starbucks. It's something that I kind of can't get enough of. So I ended up having to order an additional order of creamer to go with my order of mud water with the powder mix. So that was the only complaint that I have. And I'm not sure why they only put a sample size in there, but those are really the only two complaints that I have. Oh, and the other one is it comes with a wand so that you can mix it, because sometimes it starts to get kind of thick. And that's not a real big complaint that I have, but that's just a little different than with coffee, where maybe sometimes the creamer might start to separate and you stir it a little bit, but they give you like a wand that it comes with. And there's a frother as well, so that you can make you can get the top nice and foamy. The only thing is, if you're doing that, you don't want to fill the cup up to the top, because you'll end up the frother will make the cup overflow. So you want to fill it like maybe halfway or 3/4 of the way. Other than that, I had a great experience with it. I would suggest it to anyone that's looking for healthy energy. That's what I consider it, like healthy energy, or replacement for your coffee or for the caffeine. I think this has like 1/7 of the caffeine that coffee has, but it gets you even better, cleaner, higher energy. So yeah, that's what I would say. So thank you everybody for watching this video. I'm going to end it now. Like I said, there's a link below this video. If you click it, it'll take you to Mudwater's official website.